Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons, where we're playing D&D in our basement as per tradition. I'm Samantha, your DM. We're running our Candlekeep Mysteries campaign. We are not joined by Dusty tonight, but we have Josh. Oh my god. You actually made me jump. Josh playing Tori. You and Adler's scared too. Adler's playing Thalia and Jacob plays Pantheo.
I don't think I want to play anymore.
Yeah, what the heck?
That's a fucking crazy
The
energy.
inside thoughts needed to come out.
That's a crazy energy to start with.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Wake
So-
everyone up.
to recap, where are we right now?
You want a drink? Like, Jesus Christ, man.
We're in the land down under called Luskin North, where there's cultists abound.
Okay, and what did you learn in the office of the cult of Samoka?
We learned a couple of things.
Yeah.
One is that they, tailor-made, essentially routes for every, animal kin that they brought in through a very rigorous testing system.
Yeah.
We also found out that they have this large history revolving around the saprophytic plague and the unicorn in the Feywild that which they tried to destroy.
And they're still trying.
Yes, actively.
Yeah, they're trying to destroy the unicorn in the Feywild. Fantastic. So yeah, that relates to you, Pantheo, because this is where you learned how to be a druid.
A fungal druid, suspiciously.
We also learned something about, what was it, the Obsidian Throne?
The Black Diamond Throne.
Black Diamond.
They said that it was empty.
Black Diamond Throne is empty.
You also have materials on where Zamoka came from, what she stands for, the structure of their dogma. I feel like there was something else you learned, and now I'm totally blanking. Oh, what did you learn about what was upstairs?
Well,
I was going to say the hatchery. There was only a couple of chicks.
There were children up there. They re-renovated some of the rooms that were originally guest rooms into
nurseries.
Nursery.
Yeah, they
space.
used to not have children that young, and now it appears that children are being born here.
Yeah.
That is so high up.
It's off screen.
I know.
To the moon!
It's too much. Okay. So you learned that. You also learned that they're allying themselves with what? Or who? What monsters have you run into so far?
Werewolves.
Yes.
Lycans.
The
a
weird-
bear.
Nasty little wood critters.
Those freaking tentacle monsters.
Yeah.
The plants.
Yeah.
And then what did you fight up in the master bedroom?
Oh, water elemental.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Elementals too, that's right.
Because you learned that one of the goals of Zamoka is to unite nature against humanoids.
Mm-hmm.
So they ally themselves with things that are not humanoid. I give up. So then... Okay, so we learned a lot. I feel like there's something else, Doric.
Well, there's the thing that we discussed off camera that Doric doesn't know.
Right. But you read all the sheets.
Well, there was another Leonin.
Yes, you learned where you're from.
Yep.
You learned you're from a town called Wallor. And you also explored all of the third floor, all of the second floor. You've explored most of the first floor. Yes. So I'll bring that map up.
I suppose most of the first floor of the manor itself.
Yeah. So you guys are currently in the office. But you explored, you explored, well, I say most of the first floor. Most of the first floor of the mansion. So the mansion has the pantry and the kitchen you came in. There's the stairwell you went through. Well, you went upstairs and came downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the ballroom and the office. The ballroom was full of those plants that were chucking barbs at you. But you snuck into the office to read about stuff. What do we know about the head of the mansion? Like, what's going on right now?
We believe he is underground. In an underground area
Probably doing some ritual.
We also know that he sacrificed his family for Zamoka in order to be able to work for her. And that was the family in Waterdeep.
And we killed his wife.
Yeah, you did.
Yep, we did.
Murder.
His children are missing though.
Murder.
You haven't been in the dining room, the parlor, the library, or the foyer. And you also haven't explored the actual orphanage. So, after the office, where are we going?
So we don't really know where the entrance to the underground is, I don't think.
Correct. If you would like to roll survival and try to figure it out.
I have survival. Don't do me no good. I got a 9.
I got a 7. 8.
No idea. You guys can also investigate each room that you're in at some point, but... So, you're going to duck out into the dining room, where most of the plants are out of reach of shooting at you. But if you do plan on going to the south side of the ballroom, you are going to run into more plant monsters. But you guys actually figured out you can hit them out of their reach. So if you just want to say you sit out of their reach and pick them off,
Sacred Flame.
that's fine with me.
Bless you.
Gotta get that XP.
Because this is XP leveling.
Yeah.
This definitely hasn't been milestone the entire time.
I wonder if
yeah.
there's an anime called XP Leveling.
Oh, I usually do XP leveling, but
It's good up until like the first like 6 levels, and then after that it just takes so long.
yeah, but then you have more like emotional devastation that gives you experience. Okay, so where are you going after you clear out the ballroom?
Is that the dining room next to it?
Yes.
Can we see like a zoomed out version of the man?
I think I put it in chat if you guys wanted to check the old chat messages, but
Just to see the main manor house area.
there you go, that's the whole mansion.
So the front entrance is to the left.
And where we came in is at the north.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if that's
Is
actually...
it a library, like a study?
Yeah, the
bottom
books
left
in the bottom
corner?
left.
Can we get to that room from the ballroom, or...?
Yes.
Let's go look at some books.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head over to the study.
The study.
The study is definitely still built for entertainment. Oops, I hit the wrong button. It's still built for entertainment. It's got tons of different games that people could sit around and play. There's cigar smoke, like stains on everything. There's a bar with liquor and little whiskey glasses all over the place. There's drawers full of decks of cards. You guys can really look around this a bit more for anything specific if you want, but nothing stands out.
Anything invisible?
No.
Now what?
Sorry.
What? I would like to go inspect the liquor.
Okay.
Go see if there's any fine bottles.
Did you say there were books here?
Yes, there are bookshelves and bookshelves and bookshelves of books. It looks to be all kinds of basic knowledge, things that could be borrowed to the children in the orphanage, could interest visitors. Pantheo, as you step in, can you roll a dexterity saving throw? Actually, since all of you are within range, I need you to roll them too.
That's
Oh
cocked.
god.
Oh my god, that's cocked again.
Me, I got a 6.
I got a natural 20 for 21.
Fantastic.
Let's go.
Dex save, 17.
Okay, everyone who got above...
Oh, I suppose I'll have to roll for plate.
Yes,
as well.
please. Everyone who got above a 13 succeeds and takes half damage. Everyone who got below a 13 takes full damage.
Plate takes no damage.
Sorry, I totally messed that up in my head. 19 points of cold damage as the room explodes with a burst of almost like a blizzard-like energy that up into the air from your floor. You see the glyph of cold is just etched into the carpet as frozen crystals are like almost permanently singed into the fabric.
I am now at single digit HP.
You got 19?
Yeah.
Halved to 9?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would you like to proceed and investigate the liquor area?
I think I'm gonna look for traps.
Or what?
For traps.
Oh, investigation, please.
I'm gonna use a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
What do I roll for that again?
I do not know.
44 plus 4.
Thank you.
17 for investigation.
Oh, fantastic.
Guidance.
I don't have a D4 out, Josh. I'll find it though.
You realize that behind the bar is a cauldron. Or like a big keg.
My guidance got me up to 18.
And that keg is full of ice, which isn't unheard of because if you're serving at a bar, you would have ice. But for as long as you've been here, that ice should be melting, and you don't see any form of melting at all. And you're noticing this from a distance.
I think there's something wrong with that barrel. Hey, Phalia. Can you take a look at this?
Okay, I'm going to investigate the barrel, preferably from a safe distance.
Like 15 feet away, just perception
Oh, you got your eyes of minute seeing, don't you?
or nature.
I do have my eyes of minute seeing. Was perception you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So because of my eyes of minute seeing, that's at advantage, I think. And then I got guidance. Okay. 22.
You don't see any magical ruins, you don't see any mechanical effects, you don't see anything that could be causing this ice not to melt. So if you want to go ahead and infer something from what I'm saying, go for it. If you guys have ideas in your head of what it could be, if you rolled high enough, just go with it.
This is a portal to the elemental plane of ice.
Sure. That's what it looks like. I mean, you're right, it's elemental ice.
How do you think they did that?
I was just thinking of those fake ice.
No, that's real.
I don't believe in fake ice.
That's real ice. That's the iciest ice that can be ice.
I feel cold from here, but that might have been the last explosion of ice.
The only thing that ice should do is melt.
That is the essence of ice. It's not
Ice
the
should
essence of melting.
Keep things cold. Like, ice does many things.
But it always melts.
It also preserves a lot too.
It would no longer be ice if it melted.
And this continues to not melt.
Is ice a rock?
No,
It's a solid.
it's not a rock.
What is it?
It's ice.
Yeah.
It's a
It is.
water.
It's a water.
So what is rock?
Rock
It's a
is not
ground.
ice.
It's a ground.
But rock is solid form of.
It's an earth.
You.
You ever see a rock melt?
Yes.
When?
I melt rocks all the time.
So,
Like iron rock
Yeah.
melts.
What happens to iron once it's melted?
It,
Is it water?
it's liquid.
Liquid iron.
Yes.
So then, I guess it's solid iron is when it's in a solid, right?
Yes.
So water is liquid, solid.
Water is liquid
Is
solid.
that water solid?
Water is liquid solid.
Liquid solid. Don't ask me about gas.
Water is gaseous liquid solid.
Is there anyone else? I'm going to. Is there anything else in this room that is of interest? You said there was books, there was the liquors. Is there a rug?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull the rug out.
Oh yeah, you try to, and it crickles and cracks because it's so frozen. There's underneath it appears to be a big magic circle. If you'd like to roll Arcana to investigate it,
I love
or
rolling
religion
Arcana
because it's
to
obviously religious.
investigate things. Thank you.
So guideful.
Oh God.
That's bad. You're too drawn in by the ice.
I got a 10.
I got a 5.
This is how they got a portal to the elemental plane of ice.
This is how they got a portal to the elemental plane of ice.
Why would they go so far for ice?
Ice is nice.
This ice must be very important. From my investigation, did it look like the ice was trapped, or it was something I noticed?
It was just something you noticed. You were looking for things out of place, I guess.
Okay.
I was just giving it to you.
I will approach the elemental ice slowly and with caution.
Do you want to use stealth?
Yes,
Go for it.
You're sneaking up on the ice?
I'm gonna sneak up on the
I
ice.
am about 30 feet away from him.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the other side of the room, thanks.
This is guaranteed an ice elemental. So that's a 24.
Oh, you succeed. You are able to get right up against this thing by moving so slowly you don't create vibrations on the floor, nor do you make noise. You also duck down so that whatever's in the barrel wouldn't be able to see you.
There's definitely something in here. I think to myself. I want to poke the barrel, but I think I am just going to try to slight some alcohol. Just
Yeah, steal some. Go for it.
steal a couple bottles.
Get some really good dark brown like whiskeys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like 2-3 bottles.
A couple of clear vodkas.
I put one in my jaws, just grab another each paw, and then slowly slink back.
And they open the bag of colding and you're like,
Take out some fish.
ugh.
Gross.
Grody.
Alright.
I'm hungry.
Anything else you'd like to do in this room?
I should probably
I want to investigate the bookshelf.
Okay.
If there's
pull out every book looking for a secret.
Yeah, I almost am tempted for, if you're reading through them for important things, that being like a history check.
I'm mostly looking for if there's a trap book or a hidden.
Oh, then
latch.
investigation. Okay.
I'm guiding scene myself.
I want to see if there's any books that stand out in terms of content or subject.
I would love an intelligence, a history check.
I'll go history.
10.
You don't see that the bookshelves are hooked up to anything.
Okay.
Guidance maybe? Yay. 16.
Obviously any books on Zamoka and nature in general are going to be well used. You can see that some of the newer books that have been added are books about...
Is there porn?
No. There's a bunch of, like, information about big cities and, like, who the rulers are. Like, there's a lot of newspapers.
That makes sense.
So they're keeping up on what is going on in the area. And then you can also find one of the Zamokan books seems to be really, really worn compared to the others. And it has a bunch of scripture. As you page through it, you find a phrase that sounds really familiar. Beneath the entrance. And you hear that and you're like, oh, that's what the wife was saying before we killed her. When we asked where our prisoners were being kept, she kept saying beneath the entrance. So reading about that phrase, you find that it's this like poem about how animals have climbed higher than humanoids, but they've also delved deeper than humanoids. And that's one of the reasons why animaloids are superior, is they've just done more. It's just it's out of the millions of ways that Zamoka describes why one's better than the other. This particular scripture is about them climbing above and below, or essentially further than humanoids have ever gone. And they've done so much more than humanoids that it's ingrained into their instincts and their beings. So that's a clue.
Beneath the entrance. Okay.
Yes.
For my living enchanted wand, do cantrips count for...
Yeah, you asked me that last time.
I thought I did, but I couldn't remember the
Okay.
answer.
We play every 2 weeks. It's totally okay to forget stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You at 100 yet?
Guidance. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You're at 40? Okay. Alright. Anything else in the study?
That's Pentheo. What did you tell us about the hill outside? I never ended up going into the forest.
Outside?
Yeah.
Well,
You said that there was a dip in it?
I don't think I've ever talked about the hill outside.
Samantha told us. I don't know, is that...
Yeah, in chat I said, and Theo knows that
Okay. Then
the
I don't
forest,
know.
yeah, the forest in the middle of the courtyard.
Never mind.
You assume I know
What-
anything.
what-
I'm on like 5 hours of sleep and 10 hours of work. My brain is Kool-Aid.
5 hours of sleep.
I went to bed at midnight.
Yeah.
I couldn't fall asleep last night. There's a kind of a hill, but then on top of it is like a little valley. And
The purpose of it is it increases surface area without... It makes the forest seem bigger than it is. And more plants can grow.
the forest is almost bigger on the inside. More plants grow. And it's where Teach was.
Butler, stop it.
I've been watching him just...
I'm disgusted.
Why?
You're playing with your food and it grosses me out.
When you wash your hands last? Yep.
You stop. It's the sensory of it is so gross.
I felt the shiver that went down your spine.
It's frosting. It's just frosting.
It's the fact that you're fingering it.
Yeah.
I wasn't fingering it.
You were.
Icky.
That's true. He's gay. He doesn't know what fingering is.
Yes, I do. I just don't finger to that person.
Okay. So,
Ow.
okay, so Thalia explains to you all that, oh, I found the phrase that she was saying beneath the entrance. And then Doric, you were like thinking outside, is that what's going on?
Well, I know that there's a hill,
Right.
so the up makes sense. The down doesn't.
What are we doing next?
Maybe there's a hole or like a little Is there like a pond or something?
There is a pond.
That's like beneath, in a sense. I mean, it's, there's...
I mean, there's also the room right next to here.
But those,
You just
well,
check that out.
they also said below the entrance, and we haven't been to the entry hall yet.
Is the entry hall what's next to us?
No. The parlor is next.
Parlor is what's next to us.
Well...
But it's when it says beneath the entrance, it means like beneath. Humans are beneath the entrance. Humanoids are beneath the entrance, meaning they're beneath this doorway that animals have just accessed more in all of history, in all of time, in all of the universes. So when she says beneath the entrance, she doesn't necessarily mean it literally. She means humanoids are beneath this concept that animals have just been to more places.
Okay.
And you do have your runestones if you need help.
What do I have left? Yeah, I do have 3 uses.
I mean, they know we're here.
They do.
Yep.
The longer we take to find Meyer and Paxley, the more they're in danger.
Yep.
Okay.
Let us just...
Keep searching.
Let's peek into the next room over.
I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna roll my rune tablets.
Okay, what's the question?
Where is the entrance that will lead us to Meyer and Paxley?
Oh, fucking no!
You're the one who brought the rune tablets up.
I didn't think that's what you were gonna ask.
What did you think I was gonna ask?
Where is the most magical stuff?
Where's the most magical girl?
I got it. Fire.
Oh.
It says fire.
It's actually a really good clue, but I don't know if you'll get it.
So if we can find...
Is there a sex room?
Is there a hearth?
No, the sex rooms you've already been to and they were remodeled. Is there a hearth? It was in the kitchen.
I think of a room that might
And
have...
every one of these rooms does have a fireplace, just like old buildings did.
Go sweep out the fireplace, look for a hidden...
Sorry, Thalia, what were you saying?
We've seen water elementals. We've seen ice... we've seen elemental ice.
We've seen ice.
So...
We've seen ice. We have not yet seen fire. So if there's a room with a fire theme or fire symbology, that may be the way that we want to start looking.
You motherfucker.
Hold on. There's a forge.
There is a forge.
Oh.
You guys got a couple places you want to go.
Why don't we go to the forge?
Do you guys want to beeline to a couple places? Or
I
do
think
you
maybe
want...
since we're next to the parlor, peek in.
Okay,
That's
okay,
fine.
so we're going to peek into the parlor.
Parlor peeking.
Little parlor peek.
Sounds...
Little peek in the parlor.
Okay, so you guys go out into the ballroom and you don't see that anything's changed. You just still see the corpses of the plants that you fought.
Do I have a ballroom with no balls? Anyone want some?
I'm good, thank you.
No, thank you. I actually ate a lot of cheese already today.
I'm so full after that pizza. I should not have eaten that.
I
Okay.
forgot you don't like squeaky cheese.
You don't?
I don't like squeaky food. Squeaky food, like green beans. Oh, like saying the name of it, like literally, is like causing me to spasm.
That's fair. I've got foods in there.
Like bell peppers, like if they're undercooked, I need bell peppers to be slimy. I need them to be so
Really?
hard cooked.
You don't like them when they're crunchy?
Okay. Crunchy is okay. It's when they're like lightly steamed or lightly sautéed.
I understand.
Because there's like times that like Chipotle will like lightly saute them, and I'll genuinely like tweak out.
What about like roasted, like a stuffed pepper?
That's fine. Yeah, like, it usually like it loses its moisture and
Right.
not so squeaky. If I feel the squeak on my teeth, I will have a meltdown.
That makes sense. I get you.
So we go into the parlor, look inside.
Real quick beat.
Okay, so you turn the door handle and you open the door and you realize this room is completely smoked out.
Oh.
You just shut the door.
Smoked out, huh?
Yep.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna pop a potion as well. Because I am actually a little bit low.
I don't even know, like... Clay has a ton of potions, doesn't he?
Yes.
He has, like, an astronomical amount of potions.
who has the deck?
Clay, I was thinking we wouldn't pull any cards while he's gone, but if you would like to fight me on that, you can.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
We do know relatively what it might entail, the next card.
What was it, acid?
Or
Yeah.
poison.
Poison. Poison was the rune. Only good things come from poison runes.
I've never had bad issues coming from poison room.
Have you ever pulled a poison rune?
No, never.
Well,
Well,
once.
once.
For the card.
Are you guys going into the parlor?
Yeah.
All three of you are going to step inside the smoke?
I don't like the smoke.
You can't see farther than...
I have.
We have Dust of Wind.
I was just about to say I have Gust of Wind Pair.
Okay, you want to try that?
Yeah.
While you're standing in the doorway?
I'm just gonna try and blow it all back so we can see what's going on in there.
Yeah, so you blow back and you see a beautiful parlor with leather furniture, really comfy lounge furniture, big beautiful coffee table in the center, with a huge vase of actually recently picked flowers, like a day or two ago, and you see lots of like, I want to say like card playing tables, kind of similar to the study, but just on a bigger scale. Huge hearth that goes way up over into the ceiling. Like, it's like a 25, 30 foot tall ceiling. Just gorgeous. But that's all I can think of for a medieval parlor.
Okay.
Oh, but the smoke is actively trying to billow its way back in. There's a source in here.
Are we able to like identify what the smoke source is just from like seeing?
What's around? Let me see.
It's a smoke elemental.
That's sort of what I'm thinking too. I think this is a red herring.
Slash air.
You are able to see there are a few places where the smoke appears to be coming out of. Behind furniture, out from behind the curtains, out of a dresser full of drawers, behind a bookshelf. Like, there are multiple sources. Maybe 8. It's like someone like lit incense and put it in every single spot of the room.
Okay.
What kind of clairvoyance prepared?
Do I have clairvoyance? I can't tell. No, I don't think I do.
Okay.
I've got arcane eye. I don't know if that would be helpful right now.
I don't know. I think we leave this room for now. I don't know if... It seems like there's something in every single room that is here meant as a challenge to us, to potentially kill us or weaken us.
Yeah.
We check in the dining room next. You don't have to.
I'm going to just peek open the door.
The dining room. Sorry, I'm thinking. La 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 la.
La la. Tinky winky. La la. Oh.
I don't know what the other one's name is, honestly. I always forget that one.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay. With your high perception, sir. The table. Very long table. Beautiful, intricate tablecloth. is bulging out on the sides just a little bit. So there is something under the table that is somehow filling the space under the table perfectly, but it's preventing the curtain from, like, you know how sometimes the curtain will wave underneath the table?
Yep.
It's preventing that. It isn't. So something under the table is perfectly fitting this 40 foot long table.
Worm.
Worm.
You do know in the dining room there is a door, well, to the pantry, and then the pantry has a door to a hallway to the elite part of the orphanage.
Yep.
Probably the best way to get into where we want to go.
Well,
Or you can go in the way that's up by the kitchen.
well, can we go? Is there a doorway from the stairs into? What's that room?
I bet we can befriend that
That's
thing.
a jar.
Oh,
To get into the pantry, you have to go back to the
You
kitchen.
go first.
I think we can befriend the worm.
I don't know if
You
it's a
go
worm.
first.
I'm just saying we can befriend it.
I'll sit back here while you befriend the worm.
Okay, I got this. Pure deception. Watch this. Praise the Mocha.
Do you say it?
Yeah, I do.
Walk in.
I walk in
You
and
walk
say,
in, you say, praise the Mocha.
"Hey, praise the Mocha. Can I get a holla holla for all the Zamoka followers in here?"
Can I get a holla holla for the Zamoka Fala?
Fala.
You hear a,
Oh, disgusting.
thanks.
I'm holding my action to Sacred Flame whatever comes out.
You just hear this goopy noise.
That is a sound
I'm so sorry.
that you are making.
And Samantha is the one who has the misophonia or whatever it is.
Yeah, misophonia.
Don't even worry about me. I'm gonna hang back to this wall and just sidle my way over to the door. You do as you do under the table. Nobody's bothering you.
So you said a noise. You made a noise.
Made many of them at this point.
Okay, do you want to stealth?
I don't think that's possible anymore.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead and try to stealth.
Yeah.
At regular or disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Still good. 16 plus 7 is 23.
Oh my god.
I say it and then I immediately peep out. As
If
soon
I
as you
have
hear
blind
the
sight,
noise.
but he's stealthing, he rolled high enough, it's like he's sidling the walls in a way that the blind sight isn't seeing him.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, you pass. Whatever's underneath the dining table is preoccupied.
I open the pantry
Mm-hmm.
and I take a peek in.
It seems to be a pitch black pantry.
I go in.
Okay. Pantheos disappears.
Let's go through the stairs. Let's go to the stairs.
I agree.
Splitting the party.
So to get into the pantry, you have to get all the way into the kitchen. So you go back to the stairs,
Yep.
which is covered, remember, in scorch marks and dead plants because
Yep.
you fireballed them all. And then you go back into the kitchen
Yep.
where there were dead bodies that are now gone. And you go into the pantry. So, Panthera, you're just in the dark in the pantry, and you hear across it a door open.
I hide.
Okay.
Good luck.
There's a lot of shelves.
That's not very good. 17.
Dark, you're able to find him.
Yeah.
You just find him like.
My eyes just like are
Glowing.
glowing.
I walk in.
Okay.
Behind a coat rack.
I just.
There's not a coat rack in here. It's a pantry. What am I talking about?
I
Behind a
just,
bag of
I
flour.
just say. I think that thing under the table is eating the bodies that we killed.
I don't know. Did you hear the sound that it made?
Yeah, I think it's eating the bodies.
It sounded like digestion.
That was a
I think
eating
it's,
noise.
I think it's eating the
Yeah.
bodies that we killed.
Yeah. I really.
Let's go this way.
I just went in there and talked to it. I was really dumb.
You really did.
I am not on my A game.
Let's not go in that room again.
No. If anything, we should put that in the room with the ice.
Is there a lock on the door into the dining
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Into the elite hallway?
room? No,
Yes.
into the dining room.
Oh.
Oh, but the elite hallway is locked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start picking it.
Okay. No.
Clayton will help you.
There's no lock on the pantry to the dining room.
Is it?
I'm gonna find like a coat rack or something like that I can sort of like jam.
Oh, you want to make a barricade?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have. Don't roll anything. you've propped something up. We're good.
I got a 23 on my sleight of hand.
Yeah, you're able to get this.
Oh, they didn't even lock it.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I tried that earlier.
It's open. Oh, you must have tried to push. It's a pull.
I push and pull it, and it goes both ways.
You have a very
That's really
long.
embarrassing for you.
You have a very long hallway ahead of you. It's lit well enough with candles. One wall is the greenhouse with all the beautiful plants in there. You can barely see through it because a lot of the vines are growing off the glass, and it's very foggy and humid.
Dort, from behind you, you see Van Theo start like taking a sip of liquor.
I don't even have to turn around to see that.
No, literally, that's why I said
Blink,
from behind
blink,
you,
blink.
just through your coat.
We should not go into there. You should not do that.
What?
And I keep walking forward.
So, in the middle of this hallway are several large bear traps. In fact, they're so big they almost look like elephant traps that are just set on the floor.
Let's investigate.
I can get over him.
No.
Don't worry about it. I can make it.
Let's investigate.
I can make it.
Clayton, please investigate for traps.
Okay.
Clayton will investigate for traps.
14 plus whatever the fuck is. Yeah. He's looking at the ground, he's looking around the traps, he goes, no, it's just your typical
It's actually
bear
really bad.
trap.
Canonically, he would sniff the trap.
Yeah, he would. He'd be like, what does it smell like? And I'd say it smells like really old musty shed metal.
I don't trust him.
You're right.
I'll just walk around them.
Yeah, they're so big that you definitely have to, like, carefully step over them without triggering any part of it with your tail, with your heel, with your cloak. So you hoist up your cloak like a lady's skirt, and you step over it very gingerly.
I take a hunk of platinum ore that I have,
Yeah.
and I just chuck it at the center pressure plate of the next one.
Okay, so you try to set it off. It slams shut so hard, you're surprised you didn't take thunder damage. It is such a loud metal snap, it rings through the hallway and through the mansion. But you're very glad you did not step in it. It looks like they like double spring-loaded it or whatever. In fact, these look pretty recently made.
Interesting.
Alright, there's a third one.
I also pick up the platinum ore again.
Right. Are you setting off the next one?
Can we just disarm it?
You can try. His carpenter's tools would do it, technically.
Clay comes back and doesn't have hands.
Like,
My hands were knives!
man, okay. Oh my god, he rolled really low and ends up setting it off. It's not a 1 though, so he doesn't take damage.
I would like to try to give him help.
And guidance.
Hold on, wait a minute. Clay. Smell. You gotta smell it again.
13.
That'll tell you how to do it.
13.
He is able to determine.
What'd you roll? What is this?
I rolled an 11 and a 2.
So 13 plus.
What is he rolling?
Oh, his
Sleight of
carpenter's
hand-
tools.
sleight of hand,
That'd
right?
be sleight of hand.
So it's a plus 8.
21.
He's able to determine that these are rigged in a way that they're not meant to be disarmed. They're meant to be either set off or set off. Like,
Damn.
so you can put a stick in there and
That's.
Hot platinum ore.
yeah.
Yoink.
All right.
We just really like notifying people where we are.
Yeah. So everyone knows exactly where you are.
I
pick up the platinum ore.
You've done 2 pings.
You know, we could have just left this here.
Wait, what's the point? Hi, hey, Cult of Mazoka, here we are!
I think you said the wrong cult.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's what we're doing right now.
Are there any doors in this?
Why don't we just
At
avoid
the end
them?
of the hallway. Yes, Thalia?
What I would have suggested is turning the lights out in some way so that whoever comes this way steps into traps.
No, we're fucked. We're so fucked.
We're a bit fucked.
We're gonna fucking die in here.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna fucking die in
Let's
here.
just go somewhere else. Let's hurry somewhere.
I'm gonna fucking die knowing I fucking poisoned this world.
So the end of the hallway
Gonna take
has a
another-
door that is locked. It's right here, right in the middle. You're gonna lock with that.
Guidance.
He got like a 21. He is able to lockpick the door.
It's a good job.
It swings open to a very dark, skinny hallway. It goes left and right. This very long hallway is just like the ones you guys had. It is covered in doors. Every 15 feet is a different door because this is where the dormitories are. And on the left, there's a single doorway that goes into a room by the greenhouse and a single doorway that goes into a room. Now, when you guys had your rooms, I'm going to go show you your rooms. So you had your dorms, right? That's Dork's room. This big empty doorway across the hall. These rooms were catch-alls. They had a space for a classroom. It had a space for reading, for lounging, for weaving on a loom, for sewing, for woodworking. It was this giant room so that they could have tons and tons of kids doing different things, but all of them were within view.
It's a study hall.
Yeah, that's funny.
I was thinking multi-purpose room.
Now you can only guess that's what these are, but you don't know.
We've never
who-
been in.
Yeah. So, would you like to go into those rooms on either side of you, or would you like to go in any of the dorms? You know at the and then on the very far ends, you know on one end is going to be the bath for the elites, and the other hand is going to be the kitchen for the elites. You have been in the bath for the elites because you had to go through it to get to your hallway to get to the kitchen.
I want to knock on one of the doors to the dorms.
Okay.
Jehovah's Witness, we're trying to save your soul.
Probably not the front one, the one directly out of the hall. I think I want to go towards the baths.
Now remember this is pitch black,
That's
so
fine.
you're seeing in black and white. You knock on one of the doors and you hear like a scared little inside.
Is the door locked?
Yeah, do you jiggle the handle? Okay. Roll a Constitution save for me.
Hot micro.
15.
Okay. You are gonna take half damage. One point of poison damage.
Half to one.
The door is locked.
It seems to be trapped a little bit. Was it like a magical effect, or was it?
No,
like
it's definitely like they had some kind of poison on it and you're singed. It's
Okay.
not like a fire singe or an acid singe, it's like a
Yeah.
caustic.
I can.
Click him.
I've been praising. I've been practicing for a while. Just let me do this.
As soon as he says praise, my paw goes over and it's fucking.
Hello? A representative of the local. We want
I don't know how they'd understand that through the door.
Clay Tim, can you please use your endless water thing to wash the handle?
Water coming right up, and he sprays
I
it
can
down.
do it.
You realize that the
You never
water's
believe
making it
it.
worse as it grows a fungus or like a mold across the.
Yeah, no, it could have been. You want me to try?
Yes. But do not pop it, just open door.
You'll have to lockpick it.
Do you trust me or not?
Not right now, I've been seeing what you're doing.
What are you talking about?
I smack it.
Like trying to dodge.
This dice
hit my
treating
AC of 19, scrub.
No.
I just take a step back, and in that step, I start taking another swig. Listen, Dory. I've been through a lot as this like sloshing around. Trust me.
How much have you drank of that already?
It's like a quarter gone.
I punch you.
Yeah.
Fighting in the dark.
Oh, that was a con save to see if I would. That's like a 20-something. 21.
Okay, so Josh, I now have to make a wisdom save for my curse. If I fail, I have to fight you until you're at 0. Or I'm at 0.
Curse?
My sword.
Yeah, but you guys don't know that.
So, this is a bag of worms. I passed.
Okay. Do you notice that you almost? Do you warn him like I almost just killed you?
I thought about killing you. But I shoved that down. I hand you the bottle.
Now, without him rolling like persuasion, the rest of you can kind of decide if you believe him or not. Like, do you actually think he thought that, or is he joking around, or is he faking it? It's up to you. But if you want them to be convinced that you did actually think about doing that, you can roll persuasion.
I felt
I have zero reason to disbelieve you at this point.
I felt the lust to go through your throat right now. Oh, how much damage do you do to me?
I suppose it'd be 4. Because I didn't use my claws. No fucking shit, you've been through a lot. And I just walked to the other end of the hall.
North or south?
Which...
North is going to be, I think, where the bath is.
Probably where the bats are.
Yep.
Dear. I try to now deceive the person behind the door, now that Doric's walked away. Dear, they're gone now. Our guards have taken care of them. Those monsters aren't going to get in.
Will you roll deception?
After all. This is deserving. I got a 7.
I got higher than that. You almost hear hands clasped over their mouth. Like they're not, like you hear the skin. So you're like, they're definitely not going to respond to you.
We should probably keep moving.
I walk to one of the doors. I try to kick it in.
Ooh.
Roll athletics.
I access like my palate in order to kind of clean my body of the alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Athletics. That is a 27.
Oh, yeah. Now we have to decide if there's an animal in there. Yep. And then, what kind of animal? I just rolled a random animal generator, so the door you kicked in, I mean, just and inside this dormitory, which looked much nicer than yours. I mean, it has a canopy bed, it has a dresser that actually matches, an end table, an oil lamp.
A nice chair.
Yeah, it's in a desk. It's nice, and there's toys. A little boy dressed in comfortable but fine clothes is hiding under like the blankets in the corner of the bed. With your eyesight, you can see that this little boy has a fox face. He's maybe 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what name we gave him, but I wrote down later. Taffelin. That is a Telefin. No.
I don't know if I...
Tasselin. Maybe Taffison with an S. Let's just say Taffison.
Okay.
Taffison.
Yeah. I do say the name. Is that your name? I met the man at the inn who was very upset that you left. Would you like to go back to him?
But they say that he's a bad man.
They only say that because of his race.
His what?
Race. His skin. The fact that he's not beastkin. Have they told you anything of us?
But they said that they're bad, and I don't know.
Some of them are, as some of us are. There is no inherent evil quality to any being, aside from those in the hells.
I would like to live at the inn. But they said that I have to study real hard.
What for?
They said that I have to learn how to read and write a lot of languages. And I have to learn about how to make things.
I'm kneeling at this point.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah. I want to learn a lot of things. I want to make stuff for people.
There are many places in this world that can do all of that for you. And if you'd like, we could bring you to one of those places, or you could also be with whomever you would choose yourself.
I can go back to the inn now?
Yes. Not right now. Going outside of your room right now might be unsafe. But if you wait here... Do you know your way to the inn from here?
Yeah.
I was thinking you could go all the way back, but there is still that one very large bear trap.
And you never went to the entrance of the mansion, and you don't know if he knows how to get through the mansion.
Yeah. So, just wait here. Just stay under your covers.
What about the door?
Just close it again.
You splintered it.
Hold the door.
You have mending?
I do. If I didn't have mending as a fucking forge cleric, I'd be upset with myself. I do have mending.
Okay.
It does take a minute to cast.
Okay, so you just sit there for a minute, depending. That was great. You know where he is. He is in like room 2.
Okay.
Next to the bath. You didn't hear any gasps or anything from the rooms on either side, so you think that at the very least they're every other room, if not spaced out more than that. Thalia, while that was happening, while you were talking to the child who went over the door, while you were talking to the fox, Thalia, what do you want to do?
While that is happening, I'm trying to enter into the baths area so I can sort of peek into the next hallway.
Okay. The bathroom is unlocked. Just interesting because all the other doors have been locked in this area. It's unlocked and you peek in and it is like steaming hot, which means that they've been tending to the baths recently. But you guys have been here for like an hour now, hour and a half. So how were they attending to the baths and the fires under the baths? So do you want to go in the bathroom? It's like a big, like there's ceramic tiles and a big communal bath.
I do have a question.
Huh.
Where's the entrance to the courtyard?
Boop, boop,
Okay.
boop, boop.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find some way to like prop the door open so that some steam can escape, and so I don't get trapped in there.
You realize as the smell is coming out, it smells like vinegar,
Okay.
but like stronger.
Isn't it?
No. Like it burns your nostrils
Okay. So
and dries out your throat.
it might be like acidic or something like that. If I like leave the door open for a bit, does it get weaker, or does it just start filling the hallway?
It doesn't necessarily fill the hallway, but it doesn't get weaker.
Okay. Is it possible at all to enter without getting harmed? Is
Yeah, once you start entering, you realize it's hard to breathe and your lungs hurt. So I will have you roll a Constitution save unless you decide to turn back
it
immediately.
back now?
Okay, you back out. Right to your right is, like 25 feet away from you is Doric in the room talking to the child. So he's not far behind. If you guys all want to meet up now again.
I'm actually gonna go to Doric and the child, if I can talk to the child real quick.
Okay, right now he's mending the door, so you have a moment.
Hello.
Hi, lady.
Hi, small fox. I have a question. Did they tell you anything about what's going on in that room?
Oh.
Anything? Because there's a lot of steam.
They said not to leave our rooms because it was dangerous. They said they were gonna set traps everywhere to catch the bad guys. And if we left our rooms, we might get caught in the traps.
Yes, that sounds right. It certainly doesn't seem safe, so it's good that you're staying here for now. Doric, that room is filled with some horrible, cloying acid scent.
Panthea, you're walking up to hear this too.
It is not safe to enter. We may want to find an alternative route. It is not safe to breathe in.
There's to the south. These hallways go all the way around, so...
I do recommend we go that way.
There will be another bathroom, I think, near the end of it, but...
Oh, very good. Okay. No time like the present, unless we had anything else we wanted to do with these dormitories.
No, not really.
Alright.
We could check out the classroom, I guess, but
Yeah.
we'll check out the classroom. We're right here.
That door is locked. But,
Clay, you know.
yeah, I got a nat 19. He gets in there, no problem. Just checking on something right here. You go into a beautiful classroom. It is pristine, it is clean. The desks there's cubbies with names on them so that the kids actually know exactly which one's theirs. There's uniform textbooks, there's tons of paper, quills, chalkboard. And there's cabinets full of materials. It is a very well-stocked classroom that they've invested a lot of money into. You also notice there are some items in like display cases. So if you go up to the display cases, you notice items that are like little trophies that have been made. and have temporary nameplates on them for different students. So it'll be like most attentive, learning the fastest, won the arithmetic challenge or the spelling bee. As you guys are looking around in the dark, you do notice on one end of the room there is a platform, whatever you look at the word pedestal. It's a podium. There's a podium, and as you're kind of looking around, you with the really, really good vision, you know there's something hiding behind the podium. You guys are all about 40, 50 feet away from it, on the other end of the classroom. So you have space to get closer if you want to.
How much space is between us and the door out?
5 feet, 5 to 10 feet.
I just put my hands out to stop everyone. And I point.
At the podium. About 50 feet away.
Can I see any details of...
No, you're just aware there's something back there.
Okay.
Small enough to fit behind the podium. The podium would have a medium-sized person standing at it, so...
If you can understand me, you can come out. I see you.
Of course I can understand the tongue of our kind. And standing out behind the podium is an owl Aarakocra. But your tongue should be cut out for spewing hatred against Our Lady.
I don't fucking care what you think.
I've noticed.
I think your tongue should be cut out for what you've done to these children.
Raised them, taught them. Look at the amazing things they can do now.
Abused them. Harmed them.
These children, along that corridor there, are all spoiled rotten.
Do the ends justify the means?
The means are great. They have wonderful meals.
I don't fucking care what you think.
How long have you been here?
5 years?
Not very long.
Those children out there are going to be masterpieces.
No, they're not. They're
You
going to be
describe
whatever
them.
the fuck they want to be.
You describe them like an object.
No, I describe them like art. Like art of nature, of the world. That they have been born more beautiful than the rest.
Are you some sort of teacher?
Am I some sort of teacher? Yes. I'm going to teach you a lesson. Roll initiative. I'll draw the map really quick.
Good,
And we will do this battle in our next episode. So thank you for joining us on Downstairs and Dragons as we go through the Cult of Zamoka dungeon for just a couple more episodes.
Fuck yeah!
We will see you next time.